said some things I shouldn't have said. But I was just angry. Upset. You know how close I am to this movie deal. I mean, they know about my dancing, but those pictures... You don't want to mess up my chance for stardom. Do you, baby? What do you say? You bring over those prints and we can... make up.
Hey, we got a problem. A big problem. The mayor's trying to make a name for himself, sticking his nose where it don't belong. He's looking into allegations of police bribery. What do you say we get together at the usual joint? Talk things through. Figure out a way to put this to bed before it gets out of hand. Trust me, have I ever steered you wrong before?
I ain't fought in 18 months. I'm stepping in at the last minute. I only got 2 weeks to train. But the outcome ain't in any doubt. See, I ain't leaving nothing to chance. He may be the #1 contender, but his career ends tonight. You just make sure the ref knows to look the other way, because this ain't gonna be pretty. But once it's done, once you collect your debts and your bets, I get my shot at the title.
I do understand the seriousness of the situation. Why else would I be talking to my lawyer? But just to be clear, can you please tell me precisely how much debt my wife has accumulated? Do you happen to know if our life insurance policies are fully paid up? No, no. I can assure you, I'd never, ever think of taking such a course of action. No, I just want to make sure that our affairs are, in order.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe. Your sins serve only as an invitation. An invitation to an evil beyond your imagination. I'll lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will you find your redemption. You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
I can hear you. Jeez, are you the one I saw in my
toxic
dream?
chemical distribution unit? Let's just stand back and observe the reaction.
If I'd done this back when I was performing, I'd have brought the house down. Wow. Pen is mightier than the sword, unless, of course, you happen to be in a sword fight. Keys, always important, always worth keeping safe.
The summoning key is the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension. This is the Witch's secrets. Do you know what I speak of? Here we go.
This is a nightmare.
The ritual has to be.
Hero!
What
Is that you?
forces have been unleashed?
One of your tricks? Please tell me it's one of your tricks!
Ow!
No!
We must remain vigilant. The Keepers will try to thwart us at every turn.
I killed him. I didn't want to, but I sort of had to. Is this related to the guy in the jar?
The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have means to repel the earthly horde.
Well, that would certainly be an improvement to our current situation.
4 must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction of your world.
With each subsequent transformation, I grow ever more confident with my tentacles. A hairpiece? Purposes? Or perhaps the result of a knife-throwing act gone wrong. At times like these, I enjoy the simple pleasures, like having a sense of taste. You may be small, but you have the potential to be a destroyer of worlds. Right with the telescope, under what circumstances would we need to fire at the stars?
What manner of engineering could create such a weapon?
Do we never get a moment to ourselves? Is there a chance that I've always had this power, but
You have no home. You are cursed. You must use your hand upon the stone.
I can hear you. Geez, are you the one I saw in my dream?
I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation.
This is truly amazing. A full body transmogrification.
Should uncover what's really inside.
The burlesque. More than any other place in this city, your paths are crossed here. Your sacrifice has been chosen.
What is this?
Strange otherworld beings, did we invoke your presence again? Still, bind your snapping jaws.
Might I be invincible? If only I could bottle this invigorating tonic. I care not for money. It's never made me happy. Ooh, my goodness, what is that? It looks like it's made of flesh.
I used to have staff
To deal with the overgrown vegetation.
You should uncover what's really inside.
Carpenter!
Mysterious forces do my bidding.
Your world, as it was, is still here.
There must be a method in this madness, a reason to take the hideous.
My friends,
I'm a lover.
not a fighter. Oh, do we never get a moment to ourselves? Let's stand back and observe the reaction. should uncover what's really inside.
Seek to exploit the weakness between the dimensions to allow their masters passage to this world. You must repel their onslaught at all costs.
Maybe I'm going to uncover the deepest secrets of the box.
You have no We cannot be cleansed. Your sins have allowed others to tear their way into you.
What would you have us do?
Only a little sacrifice will save you.
There you go. I'm not afraid of a little blood. Oh, it scratched me. Well, is that going to get infected?
Everybody leaves you alone when you look like a monster.
The boxing. Is this room familiar to you?
No.
Your sacrifice has been chosen.
I've come too far to give up now. Let's stand back and observe the reaction. I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation.
Careful, these clothes are made by the finest tailors.
I know I've achieved something today. Should uncover what's really inside. Let's stand back. Observe the reaction. Always had its power, but
This is getting out of hand. Ammunition appearing out of thin air. Oh, I must harness this power.
Why did you kill?
It was an accident. decision. Let's draw a veil over the matter. This is truly amazing. Full body transmogrification.
Ooh, badge has some connection. The worst is yet to come.
I'm invincible. I can't be vinced. I'm invincible. Who's trying to vince me? Is invincible even a thing?
Ruby Rabbit. Each of you knows this place. What does it mean to you?
What?
Your sacrifice
Is this a dream?
has been chosen.
I've come too far to give up now.
Let this be a dream! Help me!
Kill it! Kill it! Have we got any fire? Fire things with those things.
Have you never heard of personal space?
I can only help you if you confess. Only through acceptance and the mark.
Ooh. Bottoms up. Like the cobbler's elves, my work is done until it's destroyed.
There must be a method to this madness. Reason to take that hideous I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation.
Could you just not do that?
I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation. destination mortality. We're stopping at disappointment, rejection, and despair.
Time waits for no man, and this man has no time to wait.
Oh, we appear to have stopped. You should uncover what's really inside.
I think I'm about to unleash a lifetime of suppressed aggression. Yeah, I'm not sure drinking that is the best idea. Is somebody keeping score? You're gonna tear through this in seconds, I have no doubt.
So many colors. Do they all taste different? Let's stand back and observe the reaction.
Could you just not do that?
Is this where I wanted to be? I can't remember. I loved playing with trains as a child. Is this our final destination?
You must confess.
My wife, my ex-wife, my dead wife, it was never enough for her. No matter what I did, she complained. If I was busy, I wasn't paying her enough attention. If I wasn't busy, I was lazy. She complained, and she spent money. She was really good at both. Do not anger me, creature. I have powers beyond your understanding.
With each subsequent transformation, I grow ever more confident with my teeth. It has power. I sense it.
Complete the ritual. The gay worm's energy must be released.
This ritual is unlike any I've encountered in my research. This ritual is unlike any I've encountered in my research. Place for everything, and everything in its place, even words.
Resort to using this gun as a club.
Your service to the overlords is appreciated. Our complete assimilation of this dimension will now
And it's a very nice one. Blind to the truth. What can you do? We cannot blame this creature. Little power nature. This is a good thing. Perhaps we should direct our fire towards its heads. The brain has to be in one of them.
Perhaps we may snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. As close as you get. That's a little too close.
New and improved. I'll be the judge of that. That's a positive. We need all the positives we can get. I hope this lives up to my expectations.
Those barricades won't last long.
Big, tall message. Powerful energy. Ooh. Most elaborate egg cocktail I've ever seen. You should uncover what's really inside. At least I know I've achieved something today. Between our conflict and the egg. What could be the egg's purpose now? I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation.
My wife, thirsty. Why?
Seems everything. Oh my God! She's work once more. Ooh, I'll take it. Not that I know quite what to do with it. That's a positive. We need all the positives we can get.
Even in the face of these monstrous manifestations, I would still like something with a little finesse.
Let's just stand back and observe the reaction. Sugar does not agree with me. Let's just stand back and observe the reaction. If it imbues me with power, then chew I will. Yeah, this altar is clearly designed with eggs in mind.
Oh, it scratched me. Look, is that going to get infected? I'm invincible. I can't be vinced. I'm invincible. Who's trying to vince me? Is invincible even a thing?
I used to have staff to deal with overgrown vegetation. what's really inside. I sense we're on the verge of another discovery. True teleportation. Aha! Nikolai would have been proud of me.
The brain has to be in one of them! I know I've achieved something today. On this one, the harpies come to tease and taunt us. Shoot up there, try really hard. You in your tracks, didn't it?
Once again, I maneuvered myself to a position of relative advantage.
I used to have staff to deal with the overgrowth vegetation.
Like the cobbler's elves, my work is done until it's destroyed.
That's a positive, and we need all the positives we can get. Let's just stand back and observe the reaction. Should uncover what's really inside.
Fire fail.
Perhaps the odds are tipping in our favor.
Double points.
Yeah, I wish I could harness these most magic of spells. I've achieved something today. On first glance, I can see there have been some aesthetic improvements. Perhaps this weapon will help me fulfill my destiny, whatever it may be. Let's stand back and observe the reaction. I feel anger surging through my veins. Step right up and see the amazing Nero perform the knives of death. The fetid stench of death hangs heavy in my nostrils. Oh my, you really have made a mess. Oh, maybe I'll need this candy that will sustain me in the final hours. You should uncover what's really inside. It touched me. That's a positive. We need all the positives we can get. Overgrown vegetation. Let's stand back. Observe the reaction.
Double points!
I care not for money. It's never made me happy. I can't tell you how many times I found this stuff stuck in the underside of a theater chair. Nowhere nowhere safe. You know, those barricades won't last long.
Let that be a lesson to you. I am here to restore order.
I know I've achieved something today. I used to have staff in the overgrown vegetation.
Clothes are made by the finest tailors. A concussive blast of some kind. It appears to have incapacitated our adversaries. Angry. Ow! It's stung. Oh, the fetid stench of death hangs heavy in my nostrils.
Despite being invaded by informational beings, our transit services remain fully operational. Is this where I wanted to be? I can't remember.
Sam!
You should uncover what's really inside.
You're starting to think as a team. Once again, I maneuvered myself to a position of relative advantage.
This is a good thing. The forces of Legion, now they unleash their limitless I used to have staff in the overgrown vegetation.
Is nowhere safe. There you go. I'm not afraid of a little blood. I thank the mysterious forces that have deemed to bless us.
That's a positive, and we need all the positives we can get. Let's stand back and observe the reaction.
Have they finally fallen silent?
After all the shouting, all the screaming, Nero stands the victorious.
Never heard of personal space.
Should uncover what's really inside. I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation. This is a good thing.
Perhaps some misdirection that rid me of this collective threat. Wow! Hey, guys, look at that.
This barely takes any effort. Lacks finesse. Oh well. Let's just stand back and observe the reaction.
I guess I should try some kind of clever maneuver here.
Well, the taste is certainly unusual. Perhaps it is acquired. Yeah.
Oh, it is a weak man who finds strength only through liquor. Has this tonic imbued me with some otherworldly power?
You should uncover what's really inside. Let's just stand back and observe the reaction. There is magic at work here that even I do not understand. At least I know I've achieved something today. Ammunition appearing out of thin air. Oh, I must harness this power. I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation. I think I'm about to unleash a lifetime of suppressed aggression.
Double points!
Is somebody keeping score? Careful, these clothes are made by the finest tailors. Touch me. Should uncover what's really inside. This is getting out of hand. I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation. Should uncover what's really inside. Stand back and observe the reaction. This is a good thing. Should uncover what's really inside. Did you just not do that? Whatever it may be. Some correction that rid me of this collective threat. Wow! Hey, guys, look at that. Oh, it scratched me. Well, is that going to get infected? I'm invincible. Who's trying to vince me? Is invincible even a thing? Can I trust that this has not been booby-trapped in some way? That's a positive. We need all the positives we can get.
no illusion. I really am somewhere. Let's just stand back and observe the reaction. I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation. That was coming if you'd rather to look at my crystal balls. Should uncover what's really inside. I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation. Let's just stand back and observe the reaction. Something today. Have you never heard of personal space? Kill it! Kill it! Have we got any fire? Fire usually kills things. Such power. Oh, I must uncover the secrets of these mysterious forces. This is a good thing.
Something approaches.
to kill.
That's a positive. We need all the positives we can get. At least I know I've achieved something today.